Hey, what's up, guys? It's Dave. I was just on this training. By the way, Tracy Walker, great job. I think here's what I think. Actually, I mentioned this in a message, but I'm a little tired here, so sorry if this comes off. It doesn't come through totally clear. But what I actually think we should do on these new member things is we should do like stuff that's going to get people to buy. And so, like, because I was thinking about that the whole time when she was talking, um, because we're orienting them in the back office and showing them all the links and stuff like that. So here's kind of what I think, okay? And we could play with this we could play with this a little bit. But number one, I don't know how many people from the community even were on that, because I don't know how clear it was to get them there. But here's what I think would work really well, okay? And I mentioned this in the chat. I'm being repetitive now, as you can see. What I think would work really well is like if we if we did a promo that was running to new people, right? Or it's like, fill out this form, right? Or it could be the thing in iPads where they're dragging, hey, I want this much money, I want this kind of car, I've got this much resources, right? Or whatever. Um, but maybe something like a survey they fill out, right? Like have people fill out a survey before the Saturday thing, right? That's like, hey, if you fill this out by Saturday, you could if you qualify, you might have access to get coached live by $1 million earner, right? And then what we do is they fill out like just one of those surveys, like how much money do you have available to build your business, that kind of thing, like how much time do you've got, like what's your profession, have you ever done network marketing before? So then what we do is rather than like going through all this technical stuff, because I don't know, I don't really know the purpose in spending time on a webinar doing that, because we could just refer them to a video or something. And we need to tell them where that video is, but just say, hey, if you wonder how the back office functions, go here. But what we do is we have, it could be somebody at customer service or somebody pre-look through those forms to find the people that like are going to buy stuff, right? And then we pull them out and we close them up to the products that they can afford. And then we make sure to close everybody up to the Elite Club. So basically what we do is we appear on there, we give people coaching on how to get their business started right, and we close them up to the products and then direct them to the Elite Club, right? Like everything in that whole thing is connecting with people, finding out what they want and showing them how to get it, and then getting them to buy, right, live. Because if we do that in front of everybody, the effect is it sells the people who are watching the same as it sells the person who is getting closed, right? And that's really easy to pre-screen people for that based on what they type in, but then like Saturday would turn into like commission Saturday. And that's like a new member coaching right there. That's like we want to show you, it's like rather than saying, hey, we're going to help you learn how to just set this stuff up or whatever, we're going to coach you on how to get your business started right by actually showing you, by coaching new people live. And in fact, you could be coached live by $1 million earner. If you fill in this form, you might qualify, right? And then we get people actually wanting to attend, right, to hear that. And then we get people actually doing it and thinking through like, hey, this is this is what I have access to. And then we just pre-screen for people that are actually going to buy lots of stuff. I think that worked great. As far as the use of time, I think that'd be a much better use of time than the format that we've been running. Um, uh, but I don't know. Let me hear you guys' thoughts. I'm gonna pop this in the hip chat.